Hello again, Gills fans. Welcome back to Gills in the Blood TV. It's match day live time. It's Saturday afternoon. It's very warm in Medway for this time of the year. Gills v Northampton today. As you can see, I am flying solo. Well, not completely solo. I do have my little helper today. One of Gills' newest fans, Ava. Time is about 2:15 as we walk to the ground. Team news is in. I'm not going to try and work out how many changes from the cup games that we've had over the last week or so. Gills' team in full. Glenn Morris in goal. A back four of Robbie McKenzie, Will Wright, Elkan Baggott, who is fit, and Ryan Law. It then looks like a midfield trio. Sean Williams, the captain, Stuart O'Keefe, and Dom Jeffries. And then Jordan Green from the right, Akiva Delacoon from the left. Mika Mandron, fresh from midweek heroics at the Brentford game. He gets his place up front. So it looks like a 4-3-3. Max Emar and Ben Reeves do return to the matchday squad. One after suspension and one after injury. And feeling pretty positive. Obviously not saying that one shootout win against the Premier League team changes our entire campaign. But I know one person is feeling positive. Ava, what's the score going to be today?
We get 2 and the other team get 1.
Positivity from young Ava. She thinks it's going to be a 2-1 win. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Obviously, a draw wouldn't be a bad result against the side that starts third in the table, but we do need to start winning football matches. I want to say 1-0 to the Gills. About 20 minutes till kick-off inside the ground. They're starting to fill up, and I'm pleased to say, joined by Tom, who was one of the lucky 2,100 and something who went to, I'm going to call it Griffin Park, because but it was a G-Tech stadium. Just how good was that?
Oh yeah, I mean, like, ranking up there in occasions, seeing Gills away from home or at home, it's kind of up there. It's like top 5, I reckon. It's just like, you know, taking away the fact that it was a Premier League team, like the guts that the Gills players showed, support that the fans showed throughout the whole game, like that's what we miss. And that's what we've missed over the last few years, that passion from both.
See a lot of people saying on Twitter after the game, having a brief, I was not stuck in Scotland, that's a disservice to my wife. I had a lovely time in Scotland, but yeah, people saying it was a proper Gills performance.
Yeah, it's what we expect and haven't seen at all really this season, and it's Swindon maybe aside. But yeah, it was just the occasion, you know, big ground for a lot of people. You know, like it was a nice distraction from the league as well. I think, you know, back down to earth maybe today, but.
I was going to say, that's we've just set the standard. We've now got to go and start producing that in the league, because we're currently third bottom as of kick-off. So what's your thoughts immediately today? The team looks fairly attacking.
Yeah,
a bit of pace in there as well, which is good to see.
I think my fan hub was pretty poor this week. I think I made got 6, 7
I've got 9 today. I only got 6 in the week though against Brentford.
No, it's attacking, yeah, out and out wingers, relatively out and out full-backs, no one playing on the opposite side. And midfield looking slightly stronger. You know, we've invested our goal, better options all round. Surprised to see Willie was there, I won't lie. I think he was a bit leggy on Tuesday. So after half time, he came off quite early after that. But Jeffries looked good. O'Keefe looked good. Best season, the best balls I've seen this season, I reckon. So
score prediction.
1-1.
The draw's not a bad result.
Yeah,
in essence, against the side that's third, but we need to start winning football matches, don't we? That's the trouble.
We're third bottom, they're third top. On paper, draw, we've got a good result.
Enjoy the game.
at the going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them. There will now be a rendition of The Last Post by guest trumpeter Elaine Gander, immediately followed by a minute's silence that will end on the referee's whistle. Please remain silent after the conclusion of The Last Post to respect the minute's silence.
About 10 minutes gone. Northampton had a really early half chance. Shot from Sean McWilliams, which was parried by Will Wright. We got free kick, which is really clever. Can Dom Jeffries get to the short ball? That's good covering tackle from McWilliams. Gills have got a corner though as the temperature goes up in the rain a bit. Williams corner. Mandron! Burgess. That's no foul. It's never a foul. Penalised for a foul on Lee Burge, who's been, tickled. Still 20 minutes gone, and Northampton probably just had the best chance of the goal. I'm not sure Robbie McKenzie's doing. It looks like he lets it bounce, and then suddenly the Northampton player's in behind him. I'm not sure if he scuffs his shot, but Glenn Morris comfortably saves it in the end. Before then, there's been bits and pieces for both sides. There was a shot from Northampton that Glenn Morris essentially laid on. Snapshot from Hakeem Adelakun down the other end that drifted wide, and a good run from Dom Jeffries. But the game settled down a little bit, although the Cobblers got a free kick in a dangerous area now. Really good play from Jordan Green, skips inside a couple, plays a 1-2 with Mandron. The ball eventually makes its way to Adelakun, unfortunately steps into traffic and the move breaks down, but it's got a bit of an end-to-end feel at the moment, about 23 plays.
Scored by number 7 Sam Hoskins.
1-0 to the Cobblers, and it's really, really poor from Gills' point of view. Will Wright's got loads of time edge of his own box, tries to thread a ball into midfield. It's the front man. Suddenly they've got a 2-on-1. It's Sam Hoskins, can't give him time or space. Smashes one into the roof of the net. Probably when Gills were having their best spell in terms of possession, but work to do again. We need to score 2 to win a football match. Tough times. Free kick to Gills. Chance for Will Wright to redeem himself. Ball into the box. Here it comes. Flat diagonal. Baggett's up on the flick. Can Mika get there? The answer is no. Goal kick to Northampton. About 6 or 7 minutes till the break. Half-time at the Breezefield Stadium. It's currently Gillingham 0, Northampton Town 1. Cobblers lead courtesy of that arrowed finish into the top corner from Sam Hoskins after a really, really poor Will Wright error. In terms of the game itself, we've not been awful, I've just tweeted that, but unfortunately we cannot keep giving sides soft goals. We cannot keep giving sides a leg up. In terms of possession, I think we've had more of it. We've tried to play, we've tried to come out the feet from Glenn Morris, who's unfortunately had to go off. Did look like it might be a dislocated shoulder from where we are. I'm not sure. That would be kind of ironic with certain Ashley Maynard Brewer now fit and still officially on loan, I read in the week. But it's tough for us, isn't it? We need to score 2 to win the football match without conceding again. We've not done that nearly enough over the last 12, 14 months. What we do need to be though is braver in terms of our tactics. Just looking at the substitutes, I think Lewis Walker might have gone in, and I think he had a fairly in-depth chat with Neil Harris just before half-time, so he might be one change to look out for. We certainly need to be braver with the ball. We got into some half-decent areas, but it was our execution in the final third that let us down. Happy with Delacour's the main culprit. Either wanting to have an extra touch or just picking the wrong pass. I thought Mika Mandron's been really good. Certainly the performance of the centre forward who scored at Brentford in the week. But unfortunately it's a familiar tale. Been alright, conceded a soft goal. Work to do.
2 subs for the Gills at half-time. Replacing 1 Glenn Morris and 21 Hakeem Adelakun. It's 25 Jake Turner and 19 Lewis Walker.
Change the system for Gills. It looks like second half, early half chance for Jordan Green. Good spin edge of the box, drilled an effort wide of the upright. But it's Lewis Walker who's come on for Hakeem Adelakun. Looks like we might be playing 4-3-1-2. It looks like Green's gone in behind Walker and Mandron, and then it's that midfield 3 in behind of O'Keefe, Jeffries and Williams. We'll keep an eye on that, but positive start to the second period. About 12 minutes played in the second half. Gills have been the better side. The game's being played in the Northampton third. We've got a free kick. That 25, 28 yards out after Jordan Green and Nick round the centre half has been booked. It's got Will Wright written all over. It'd be a great chance for him to redeem himself after his error cost us a goal in the first half. It's going to be Will Wright. Just waiting for the referee's whistle. Sean Williams over his right. It's right. It's hit the wall. It looked a decent hit to be fair. The wall done its job. To be fair, their fella's not got up. We'll say it's a head injury, but they have constantly fallen over. Northampton just having a little spell, which was going to happen. They're a good side, that's why they're in the top 3 in this division. We've had to defend our 6-yard box, which we've done manfully at the moment. Another change is imminent. Alex McDonald is currently awaiting instruction. Half a chance for the Gills. It's a great pinch in the middle of the park. Ryan Law drives into a good area. Tries to clip it in behind. Scott Kashkik beats the offside trap and squares it. Lewis Walker is outside the near post, unfortunately, but he's not even hit the target. Need to start taking more chances, don't we? We know that. It's been a problem all season long, but still in the game. Two 2-0 Northampton, game over, unfortunately. We just had a shout for a penalty. I'm not sure how it was given as a free kick to Northampton, but that's by the by. Northampton come up the other end. It's a really good cross into the box, in fairness, right across the edge of the 6-yard box. Kieran Bowie slides in, smashes it in. Looks like it's gone under Jake Turner, who's got absolutely no chance. We are not getting back into this. Late corner for Gills. Even the most optimistic of us is thinking that it's just got to go in, hasn't it, to give us any chance. Here it comes. Lee Bird just punched it clear. Not enough pace on it from Ben Reeves, who has been introduced, so that's a plus. We've got him back on the grass. McDonald's trying to recycle it. That's not a bad ball, actually. Where's that gone? Lewis Walker! Doesn't get enough purchase on his header. Ironic cheers from the Rainer men that we've had a shot on target. You don't laugh, you don't cry, I suppose. Rainer men erupts. Gills have had a shot on target. Alex McDonald half volley dipping straight at Lee Burge. Current plight in a nutshell. Corner for the Gills, 4 minutes to play plus injury time. Another substitute making an impact. Scott Kashkit, brave run, gets into the danger zone, byline, cut back, it's been cleared. Here comes the corner. It's well defended. I think it's Harvey Lintop who's just managed to head that from under his own crossbar. He's just come on for Northampton. Not a bad move, that. Half a chance for Mika Mandron. Gills laying siege to Northampton goal in the last 5 minutes, but it's too late, it's too little again. It's a decent ball in from Sean Williams, but it's just slightly over here. Mandron's off balance, tracking back, trying to head it. Only guide it wide of Lee Burge's far post.